So PancakeSwap is ranked number 1 for visits on CoinGecko. This is what the PancakeSwap official Twitter account posted yesterday, and I actually checked the link, and it's true. They are not number 1 in terms of 24-hour volume. I think that goes to Uniswap, but in terms of visits, they are number 1. So I'll leave the link in the description. You could check it out yourself. It's amazing that PancakeSwap will come this far, especially considering the fact that just last week they suffered an attack and now they are still ranked number 1. That must be very awesome. This is the Crypto Mayo channel. If you are new here, please like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you always know when I post a video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. It means a lot to me. So we're going to look at PancakeSwap today. How you can earn from PancakeSwap, different ways to earn using PancakeSwap. I've done a video on syrup pools specifically. You could check that out in the description. I've left a link there. So if you want to earn beyond syrup pools, this video would show you how to. So we're going to head over to Trust Wallet and then PancakeSwap.finance, which the link will also be in the description, to see the ways we could earn. So first of all, if you copy and paste the PancakeSwap.finance link in the description and with your Trust Wallet, this is what you're going to see. But as always, remember you change the network to Ethereum, from Ethereum to Smart Chain. Okay, and the page reloads. My wallet is already connected, but if yours isn't, all you have to do is just connect it from the top here. Okay. So I had to switch over to a dark theme so that it's easier for you to follow what I'm doing. So the first way to earn with PancakeSwap is with farms and staking. Staking refers to syrup pools and stuff like that. Farms, I'll show you in a bit. Another way to earn is lottery winnings, your lottery winnings. So Pancake has this lottery system they run, okay, where you buy lottery tickets. I think a ticket's about 1 cake, so you determine how many tickets you want. You buy lottery tickets, and then once every week, a draw is made. Okay, after the draw, depending on how many of your numbers, because there's a number that will be given to you, some numbers, depending on how many of your numbers are in the winning number, you get to win cakes. Okay, I'm really not so familiar with the with the lottery because I don't do it, but I'll leave a link in the description, okay, from the official Medium page that explains how the lottery works. Okay, another way you could earn, like I said, is farms. You can earn from pools, and we'll just go over them one after the other. Presently, the total value locked in Pancake is $4.3 billion, which is an increase from what it used to be. It keeps going up, okay? So farms. Presently, I think the highest in farms should be sort by, let's see if we can sort by APR. Great. The highest should be the BTCB. I'm guessing that's because as at the time of recording this video, it just launched, so there's not a lot of value locked in. If you understand how farms work, you would know that the more value locked in the farm, the lower the APR becomes. Because just picture this. You have a farm giving out, say, 5 cakes, okay, every hour, 5 cakes. If you are in the farm alone, you get all 5 cakes. You receive all 5 cakes from the farm. But if you become 5, what happens? You get only 1 cake each. Do you understand? It's the same principle that works with this farm. So the APR will be high because there are lesser people on it. The more people get in, the more the APR, or the less the APR becomes. Okay, so just take note of that. By the way, to be part of these farms, or when you are part of these farms, what you earn is cake. Okay, as you can see here, cake earned. If you want to earn cake, you believe in the project, you know cake is going to do well in the future, great. You could join any of these farms and you would get cake. So how do you join these farms, you may ask? Easy. First, you need the tokens that form the pair, in this case BDIG and BTCB. How do you get these tokens? You get them by clicking on this link here. It will direct you to a page where you can add liquidity. Okay, you need an amount of BTCB and an amount of BDIG, okay, to add liquidity. If you don't have BTCB and BDIG, it's easy. You just go to swap and then you impute BTCB. Say for example BTCB. Okay, you impute the amount you want to get, and then you do BDIG. You input the amount you want to get, and you come over to liquidity, add liquidity, and you add them. Remember, in order to add liquidity, you need 50%, 50-50 ratio of each of the tokens. So if you want to do BTCB BDIG, you need 50% to be BTCB and 50% to be BDIG. Okay, so by that, it's not about the quantity, it's about the dollar value. So let's say $100 worth of BTCB and $100 worth of BDIG. Okay, that's how you add add liquidity. Okay, now after you've added liquidity, you're going to have something called LP tokens. Okay, you're not going to have BTCB or BDIG anymore. Okay, you've already contributed it to the liquidity pool. Contributing to the liquidity pool simply means that you are helping people that want to swap between BTCB and BDIG with the necessary tokens or assets they need to swap. Okay, so in a way, you are a liquidity provider to this. And for that, PancakeSwap gives you a little part of their earnings, okay, that they charge for fees, for swap fees. But in order to get more, in this case to earn cake, you go over to farms after you've gotten your LP tokens, and then you stake them here. Okay, BDIG, BTCB. You stake them here. You have to enable the farm, then stake your LP tokens, and you will get the returns that are promised. Okay. Remember, you could do this with any of the farms. It doesn't have to be BDIG and BTCB. You could do this with any of them. All the farms here, you could do the same thing with them. LTO, BNB, any of them. And remember, you will get rewards in cake. Okay, you'll get rewards in cake. So if you want, say, BUSD or BNB, all you have to do is just sell your cake for your BUSD or BNB. Another way you could earn is through the pools. One thing about the pools I didn't mention the last time is the fact that some of these tokens you see here actually get listed on Binance. I'll show you an example in a bit from the official Twitter account of PancakeSwap. So Lina token was listed on Binance, I think last week. And before it was listed on Binance, as you can see here, people on PancakeSwap got to farm Lina tokens for free by just having cake and staking their cake in the Lina syrup pool. And guess what? This happened for 1 month. So it means that if they staked their cake, okay, they were going to get Lina for free, and they could sell that Lina on Binance and then earn a profit for that. Okay, but this means that you have to know about the project a little bit more. You just don't stick your cake tokens anywhere hoping that maybe one day my tokens are going to be worth something, or the tokens I'm getting are going to be worth something. You have to follow a project to know what the future of the project looks like, how hard is the team working, and other stuff to know if they're going to get listed on Binance or any other centralized exchange where it could be worth more. Okay, so just know that. Another thing to check when you check for syrup pools is you click on details. It helps you to see how much cake has been staked and how much tokens are left till the pool ends. Okay, this value here means that a 1.7 million LTO tokens are left to be given for this pool. If we scroll down to pools that have been around for a while, you would see that their numbers are smaller, okay, because it's getting closer to the end. They've been farmed for a while now, so the numbers are smaller. Another thing to pay attention to is the APR, okay. Say you have cake tokens, 10 cake tokens, with the current price of $12 per cake, it means your 10 cake tokens will be worth $120 or thereabout. It's a bit more than $12. So $120, if you put that in a pool like SFP that promises 121%, it means at the end of the period, the farming period, you're going to get 121% of your $120. That's if you start the pool on the day it started and ended on the day it ends. Okay, you calculate that, you get 110% of that in a year. Remember, it's APR, not MPR. So 120% in a year, okay, divided by 12, because most pools last for 1 month. So you need to know the value in a month. So that's roughly 10% a month. So you will likely get like $12 worth of SFP if you were to do that here, and if you were to stake for the entire month. Okay, this is just a calculation you can do. I'll be happy to answer questions on this. If you have any, just leave them in the comment sections, and I'll answer them. It's a crazy calculation, but if you actually get the hang of it, you would see it will be easier for you to know what to expect from these pools and know how to stake. Okay, moving on, we've talked about the lottery. I'll leave an article. Great, I wanted to show you this. There's a lottery draw coming up, okay, in 1 hour 3 minutes as I'm recording this video. You could buy tickets with cake, and as you can see, you could win if 2, 3, or 4 of your ticket numbers match. Okay, so your ticket numbers have to match in order to win. Okay, there are past draws here you could go through. So apparently there have been 426 draws. Wow, that's a lot of draws. This actually happens every week. Okay, you could just read more and find out more about it. Yeah, collectibles. Now PancakeSwap has its own NFTs. Okay, you could come here, check on them, see if you're interested, and purchase them. Okay. IFO stand for initial farm offerings. From time to time, PancakeSwap does their own version of Binance listings, if you could call it that, where new tokens are added. Okay, usually they ask for Cake BNB LP tokens. Okay, you submit your Cake BNB LP tokens, and in reward they give you a share of the new tokens. Okay, on how that works and everything, I'll be leaving an article in the link in the description below, so you could check it out and see how it works. Hope you've enjoyed this video. This is the Crypto Mario channel. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share this video, and if you have any issues whatsoever on PancakeSwap, just let me know in the comments below. Before I go, there's something I want to show you. After PancakeSwap was suffered a DNS attack, they actually did an article on it, explaining the DNS attack, what happened, and all those. And I'm really proud for how the PancakeSwap team handled this. Okay, it gives me great assurance knowing that being with PancakeSwap is going to pay off in the long run, because they have a responsive team. Okay, that's all for me. This is Crypto Mario. Let's keep getting those crypto coins.